Okay, so welcome back to the channel. This is the Two-Stroke Turbo YouTube channel. In case you're lost, you now know where you are. And you guys have been begging me to work on these old retired European military trucks. We have an old Volvo C303 and a Pinzgauer, and I forgot the number on that. Pinzgauer is 6-wheel drive. We did a bunch of work on this one recently. A bunch of papers got ingested through the air-cooled engine. The fan for the engine is here, and I don't know how it sucked so much air through there, so much paper through there, but it did. And I've been tinkering with these things, trying to get them running for the guys, and I think I got this one. This one's pretty good. I don't have the seats back in it yet. Let's see if I can get it to fire up for you. This is our key here. See if the lights come on the dash. And they do. Yeah. Okay, where's a choke down here? And our push button start is here. Let's make sure it's neutral so it doesn't run over my foot. This is a dual carburetor, 4-cylinder, air-cooled Pinzgauer engine. Sort of on its side a little bit. And she came to life pretty quick. Let's turn the choke down. Sounds real nice. Exhaust back there is not popping or farting. It's got a Flowmaster exhaust on it, believe it or not. Let's see if she'll idle here. Pretty low idle, 500. Let's see if she'll take some gas. I think this one's dialed. This smells, the exhaust doesn't smell overly rich. See how much. Yeah, actually runs pretty good. Okay, need some fuel, need some other kind of final touch-ups in here, and I think this is good to go. Let's shut her down. Make sure the choke is off, turn the power off, and I'll take my screwdriver and let's go visit the next monster truck, monster army truck. This one's a Volvo. It's been sitting here for a while. It needs brakes. I did the shocks recently. You can see those bright red shock absorbers on it. It is 4x4, and the weirdest thing is, just sitting here over the winter time, I guess, I thought I got moisture in the fuel. Let's take a look and verify that. I've been tinkering with it a little bit. Turns out the fuel pump just lost prime, so I primed some fuel up through here to kind of do a fuel test. I don't see any water in the fuel per se, and the pump is pumping. Let's hope she starts. If she starts, we can drive her. Let's shut these doors. Get in here. How do you say that? Spolvastka. Okay. I really hope she runs, because I cannot push this thing into the shop. Okay. This one has a Volvo water-cooled 6-cylinder, a B30, between the seats. And all kinds of shifting devices here. Let's see. Okay, we've got lights on, we've got half tank of gas. We've got some choke here. Choke. I can hear the pump pumping. Started up pretty good. Choke back down. See if there's fuel being pumped in mine. Looks like it's being pumped up here. Okay, I think we can drive her. It's good to hear the baby run. Make sure there's no... Something just kind of stopped me. Let me get out and look. What was that? It felt like something dragging. Am I dragging something? No? Did I run over the dog? No? Alright, let's get this thing in the shop and we'll take a good look at the brakes. All right, so we got our Army truck into the shop. Seems to be running fine, although one of the brakes is hanging up. That's what I thought. Thought I hit something. I think feels like it's on this side. And good thing too, because we're doing the brakes. And I'm gonna get this thing up on the rack. I gotta put the carburetor back together. So let's put the hood back on it first. And then tomorrow, I think we're gonna start doing the brakes. I'm gonna get it prepped tonight. Stay tuned for some good old-fashioned Land Rover brakes on a Volvo. You excited to see that? New brakes on a Volvo that are made by a different company that's English? Stay tuned.